Today we're talking about how to trust our body. Many dancers that I see in class and have trained over the years really overthink a lot of what we do. This happens for a lot of reasons. Sometimes we're overprocessing the order of steps that we need to be able to do. We're still trying to understand the steps. We're worried about a potential injury of sorts happening. So some of us could be a little just nervous on things, especially those returning from an injury, things of that nature. Sometimes we just also have overthinkers. So it can happen for a multitude of reasons, and that's totally cool. Um, when that happens, though, we need to be able to combat it, and we can't let that overtake us in class or rehearsal or anything. So I try to give my dancers something to think about. Sometimes we need to trust our bodies to just do what it is supposed to do. At the root of everything we do in dance, it's still all natural movements for the most part. It's basically taking your everyday moves and making them fancy and dancing and putting it to music. It's kind of like walking with some extra footwork in there. And when you start equating it to what you know, you should be able to find a little more comfort in these moves. But in the meantime, you want to make sure that you are able to let your body just move sometimes. Even new dancers, I see overthink things and we freeze up so we can't do the stuff that we are trying to do in class. Like a simple plie, I've seen dancers just stand at the bar because they're scared of just doing the move and making a mistake. So I ask my dancers to sing the ABCs, usually in their heads. On occasion, I have had my classes break out in the ABCs while moving. Reason for this is if you give your mind something else to distract you and you let your body just take over, oftentimes you will find that the music will just lead you. You need to be able to let yourself go a little bit when you are in class and just dance. And it doesn't just have to be the ABCs. It could be any other simplistic song. You don't want to be drilling another song though in your head. So I usually go with the ABCs because most people can still stay in tune with their body without being overly distracted by crazy lyrics. So that's usually my go-to song. There's a time and place to be practicing all the technique in the world, but sometimes you also need to just dance. You need to make those mistakes and move on from there. You're not going to be able to correct anything if you're just standing there. You're not going to be able to correct anything if you don't move. Also, if you keep stopping because you're not allowing your body to do the right moves, that's going to hinder your progress. So, the next time you get caught up and something is really just infuriating you and you're overthinking, overstressing about it, I strongly suggest that you take the time to do those same moves. Say you're practicing for a dance, practice your dance, but sing the ABCs in your head. Don't focus on the moves. Let your body do the moves. We practice so much in class that it should be muscle memory, and you want to just let that part shine out. So, hopefully this helps, and I will see you tomorrow as we talk about mind over matter. It's kind of a continuation from today. I will see you then.